certainly felt like that takeaway. Once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Green Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the early struggles.
All right, game recap.
0-3, and they'll get a home game next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Good game there, although we got to correct some things. We made some decisions that we shouldn't have. We ended up with an interception this game. That was me pushing it into a spot I shouldn't have, but 21 of 26 for 347 and 80%. I'll count that as a good game. I mean, he's throwing with Darnold, and he only missed 7. 3 of them were interceptions. But Darnold missed a few passes, but he actually played pretty well with old Sammy. Couldn't get Aaron Jones going, man. That defense is crazy. Defense is one of those that's tight up front or whatever. So anyway, sorry, dealing with some admin stuff. Lazard absolutely ate today. He was actually, I mean, it's 181, but 65 was a long, and I think he had another one that was long as well, or at least a decent distance. So Watson also was able to eat a little bit. Good distribution beyond there. Quay Walker and Devondre Campbell, my 2 linebackers, leading in solo tackles. Savage and Wyatt leading in, oh, hey, go ahead then, rookie. Leading in assists. Tackles for a loss. No, total tackles. I was about to say, good Lord, there's a lot of tackles. Savage, Quay, and Devondre. 5 tackles for a loss. Clark, Barno finally hit the stat sheet. Trying to dev him up. No sacks, 3 interceptions. Jair, Stokes, and Amos got 1. 1 pass deflection by Amos. No forced fumbles or anything else. All right, let's take a look at these highlights. All right, so this one was absolutely sweet. All right, so all right. Okay, yeah, so this one was just me trying this. I was tripping because this is why. That's a tackle. Tight end, 89. Tight end, 81. I said Hut and saw 73 running down the field and was like, what? But look at him. He moving, though. I just kept moving and sliding. I was like, what in the world is going on? So then I look up. Lazard has inside. I throw it down into the out. I mean, look at that placement. Jesus. Let's do this, silly. I mean, look at that. It's dang near like a comeback. Great catch by Lazard. Ridiculous throw. This was the one I was trying to do too much. Flats. Oh, flats weren't actually open. I thought the flats were open. Look at that Jones block. That's beautiful. But right here, I thought he was going to flatten out. So I threw it down, and he didn't flatten out, which Giro was actually... Oh, I mean, I shouldn't have thrown it in the first place. He's double covered, right? But that's just me feeling Aaron Rodgers' arm just a little too much. But that was a great play right there by Giro. Yeah, this one didn't work out like I thought it would. So off the play action, Lazard has inside leverage. So I'm like, oh yeah, he got him. And then when I throw it, they're even. And actually he's behind them. So I just had to run over there. Giro didn't get any sort of animation here, which he probably couldn't have done anything about it anyway, because it's up there. And I was just a lob. I hit triangle to aggressive catch it. But it wasn't an L1. It was just like put some air under it. And so that didn't work out like I thought it would. This one here, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, look at this angle. So the corner is sitting back on his heels, opens up, and Lazard's inside. I mean, look where I'm throwing it. He's not even open yet. Once I saw him open up, Lazard had inside leverage, threw that thing up and to the right. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is stupid. A better corner probably knocks it down or intercepts that. So this one was me moving the defensive line and him saying hut at the exact same time, and just ended up getting good pressure on that one. Then we came out here. This is one of those fortuitous moments where he runs the perfect defense for my offensive play. And this was a cover 2 invert. And so once I saw the corner was flat foot right there, I'm just lobbing that up. Just free form up and tap it. And then he just got away from the little shoestring, which I would have been hot if he actually got tackled. Let's see, this interception. So Stokes had been getting cooked quite a lot. I mean, he's young. He gets cooked again right here. I mean, he got him in a blender. By the time Sam Darnold's able to get out of the play action motion and Giro can actually throw it, is right here. And Giro releases it immediately. But he gets hit, falls right down to Stokes. Stokes gets the INT. Giro was absolutely cooking Stokes, though. Oh, yeah, this one, the double move. He's got him. He's on it, but then he just stands flat-footed. So on the top right up here. So you can see he's there, got it, and then he's just flat-footed. He's even. Giro lobs that over the top. Absolutely beautiful play. Tackles him into the end zone. Great pitch and catch right there. So I mean, Giro was cooking with Sam. I blew it on this one. I don't know why. The underneath caught my eye and the tight end, but I said before the play that he's been running 3 in these scenarios. He ran a 3, and right there, I said the out will be open over the top of that outside. He is. That's an easy pitch and catch. Instead, I hold on to the ball. I also, if I would have been paying attention, I could have hit the halfback in the corner up there. That's 6. I would have freeformed that up. So that was on me. Took a field goal. Blew that one. This one was crazy. So Amos is out there on the right, lined up over the receiver, but underneath, he's the bottom one right there, number 13. He jumps inside for the play action, and then when he throws the dig, which is open, he jumps up and grabs it. Absolutely crazy. No touchdowns in the fourth for either side, no points. This one was on me. I was in a cover 1, and I didn't realize I was in cover 1 press. You do not press that dude. Great read by Giro, but you don't press that dude. This one, Jair, just a bad pass. Had the crosser. Bad pass. I turned around with Jair, and he was able to catch it. So we get the ball. Giro's trying to stop me so he can get the ball back. He's only down by 10. I see that it's going to be a man look. So I tell Watson on the right over here, number 9, to go ahead and run a streak. Soon as he gets embattled right here, he's on top. So once I see that, I'm just going to let that go and let Watson run under it. He's like 93, 94 speed, something like that. So let him run under it. These aren't anything. This one, though, man, I thought I had a lane right here. I was cutting back. God, yeah, right here. I was trying to cut back into that pocket right there. Couldn't get it. But anyway, those are pretty much all the highlights. The last one, Jero's just running the clock out. Met all the goals. Good. All right, so let's take a look at nothing actually. I'm talking about take a look at. All right, let's make sure it's saved. And then I got to take care of my regional focus, scouting, and all that jazz. Make sure that we're good to go. I think advance is tomorrow, so nothing really to do there. But I'm just going to check all that stuff out. All right, we're good to go. All right, catch y'all on the flip. GG.